Using the Sales Report tab will validate or correct your input assumptions on the Marketing Plan tab. It was mentioned on the Marketing Plan video that there is a natural tendency to assume inputs are better than they are to make the plan create favorable results. By tracking your leads, presentations, if you have them, and your sales, your marketing plan will become increasingly accurate with each passing month. And when you have tracked this data for a full year, which then considers your seasonality, your confidence in your ability to grow your company at whatever rate you want goes up substantially. You can see here that all the marketing activities that were put into the Marketing Plan tab have automatically populated to the Sales Report tab. For every marketing activity you engage in, you will want to track their lead production and the conversion rates for each. This person's existing client business is not a marketing activity, so we will ignore these first two rows since they do not create new leads. There are some excellent software programs available for helping you track your leads, presentations, and sales. You do not need to use this tab if you already have a process for accessing this information elsewhere. There is no need to do double work. It is important, however, that you are able to get the two conversion rates for each marketing activity and not one combined conversion rate for all activities. If you would like a simple low-tech solution for tracking this information, it is provided for you in Part 6, Marketing Session Number 1. This session explains a lead tracking process that is simple and can be implemented immediately by anyone. This is the first activity we recommend for every business owner who begins working with us so they can begin building this important data for their company. This form can be put alongside the phone of whoever receives incoming calls so they can record which marketing activity prompted the call and which company offering they are calling for. Whoever takes the call simply puts a tick mark next to the marketing activity that was mentioned, and at the end of the week, these numbers are tallied up and put into the Sales Report tab. If someone in your company will then perform a presentation for this lead, we also want to track that lead through the sales process so we can see if it converts to a sale. For this additional data, we use a tracking form like this. This form communicates the information from the prospect for the salesperson that will be responsible for converting that prospect to a customer. Each of these forms must make it back to you or someone who will be responsible for tracking the ultimate disposition of each lead as to whether it converted to a sale or not. There is a natural tendency to resist this additional tracking by office staff and salespeople because of the perceived additional work, or perhaps not even wanting to be accountable for results. While contact management software is ideal for any business that wants to perform this tracking, the process described here is free, fast, and sufficient to produce all the information required. As you can see in this person's sales report, he is tracking the leads that are coming from each of his activities. These leads now automatically appear back in the Marketing Calendar tab, which provides a month-by-month plan versus actual analysis with their leads. When looking to the right, we can see how each activity is contributing overall to the percent of total leads generated. As we scroll down, you can see how his leads each month are converting into presentations. Once again, we can look to the right and see how each of his marketing activities is contributing, in total and as a percent, to his presentation opportunities. And scrolling down just a little more, we can see how effective his sales process has been to convert those presentations to sales. And scrolling down one last time, we get a summary of his conversion rates, all in one place for each marketing activity. This information is marketing gold. And this information is what will ensure his future marketing plans will hit his growth objectives with increasing accuracy. He now has the opportunity to invest more into the activities that will perform and withhold it from those whose performance is weak.